Hey there, this video is going to give you some really great tips on how you can stop profuse sweating. Now, when I was putting this presentation together, I saw this picture, and this kid in this picture really reminded me of what I used to be like, uh, you know, 6 years ago, when my sweating was just out of control, and I would just turn to the internet and look for like the magic bullet solution to stop my sweating. I had tried a bunch of different things, and I was just looking for like the one thing that would really nip my sweating in the bud. And the truth is, it turned out to be a combination of things that finally relieved the excessive sweating once and for all. And I turned them into a regimen, a daily regimen. And although one solution won't fit everyone, what stopped my sweating may not necessarily stop yours. It really is about trial and error and figuring out which sweat stopping solutions work for your body chemistry. So that said, let's get right into it with some tips here. Now, first, let's just talk real quickly about the causes of profuse sweating. It can be caused by overactive sweat glands, being overweight, being out of shape, lack of good hygiene, poor dieting. Caffeine could trigger sweating, alcohol, diabetes, menopause, thyroid problems. If you have a serious medical condition, you need to speak with your doctor. And if sweating is affecting your life to such an extent that you're, doing these searches online, definitely talk to your doctor and make an appointment with a dermatologist because, they can give you professional opinion and a professional diagnosis on your problem. So that's tips 1 and 2. So there are some home remedies you can try. First and foremost, if you're overweight, you're going to have to lose a little weight. Obesity will trigger sweating. If you're not overweight, but you don't eat properly, you may want to make some changes in your daily diet. Drink lots of water. Water is going to lower your body temperature. Cut out the caffeine. Caffeine's going to increase blood pressure, trigger those sweat glands. Energy drinks are the worst thing you can possibly do if you have excessive sweating. Hygiene. Let's talk about just getting clean in the shower, something as basic as that. What I recommend you do is start using a loofah in the shower for your underarms, because a loofah is going to exfoliate the dead skin in your underarms, and it's going to make your antiperspirant that much more effective. I also recommend, if you're a guy, and certainly if you're a girl, you want to shave, if not trim, your underarm hair so that your antiperspirant can really get right to the skin, making it much more effective. Lime juice is a really great home remedy. What you do is just grab a piece of lime and or grab a lime and slice it, get a slice of lime and rub it all over the sweaty areas of your body, like your underarms. The lime is going to neutralize bacteria in your armpits, and it's going to decrease body odor and also act as an astringent to prevent the sweating. Tomato juice is really good. If you can incorporate that into your diet every day, you may notice a huge decrease in your sweating. Aca berries, things like that, they've been shown to decrease sweating systemically. Black tea is said to help with palm and feet sweating. I personally prefer sage tea because it has a high level of tannin, which is tannic acid. What you can do is you can put the bags of tea in a pot of water and boil the mixture, and then add some cold water for diluting purposes. And then you can soak your hands or feet in the tea solution, and what's going to happen is the tannin is going to go to work and act as an astringent on your hands or your feet. If you do this for about 3 or 4 days in a row, you're going to find you have very soft, dry hands and feet. They're going to smell really nice. I know it sounds like kind of a weird thing to do, soak your hands in tea, but it totally does work, and it's a nice, safe, natural remedy. Stay away from hand lotions and soaps that contain petroleum. If you use kind of oily products, you're going to tend to sweat a little bit more. When I do wash my hands, I like to use an antibacterial soap because it has a drying effect on my palms. And this is really just the beginning. You can learn a ton of more tips. I have a free video on my website called Sweat Free Tactics, and it details 12 powerful techniques that work for sweaty hands, feet, face, armpits, and even generalized hyperhidrosis, which is the medical condition of excessive sweating. So go ahead and check out the video right now. It's totally free. It's about half an hour. It's about 30 minutes long. It's at prevent-sweating.com, and you're going to see results in just minutes with some of those techniques. So enjoy it and take care. Bye-bye.